Hey guys, Dan here from Howeret Support. In this one we're going to take you through the theme options available within Howeret for WordPress. So, to get out to our theme options, like with all our themes, we like to leverage the awesome power of the WordPress customizer. And to get to this, you can use the customize link in your admin, or if you're so inclined, from your dashboard, you can go to appearance and customize. Whichever way, it gets you to the same place. Now, as you can see, we've got a variety of options here. Some of them are default to WordPress, some of them are our own, but we'll go through each of them one by one and just so you can get an idea of how it all works. So let's kick off with the site identity area here. This is where you can specify your site's title as well as your own favicon and logo. Now, by default, we just use text for the logo. However, if you wanted to put in a logo image, well, I'll just grab something random here. Obviously, you'd probably want to choose something a bit more appropriate. Let me just put that in. You can see there our little logo image has appeared there, although admittedly you probably want more than a trainer. Moving on, for the colours you can choose a body background colour if you wish, or you can specify a background image. Under menus and widgets you can create and customize the menus. I personally prefer to use the dedicated area available within the dashboard purely because it gives you a bit more room to work with. However, if you wanted to, you can work with this also. Then we've got the homepage settings. This is where you can specify if you want your homepage to be a static page like our demo or a feed of your latest posts. Now, if you're a bit of a developer and you want to add some custom style, well, you can use the additional CSS area here. Next up, we've got the site settings. You'll find a few options in here. In the top section here, you've got the header settings where you can control the logo height. Then you've got the preloader settings where you can enable or disable the loading splash that goes between pages. Here we've got the typography settings. I'll actually cover these in another video. They are fairly straightforward. You simply need to provide the URL parameter as well as the font names. However, like I say, we'll cover that in a separate video. Then we've got the 404 settings, so you can specify the message on any 404 pages. And then finally we've got the area if you wish to enable or disable Ajax. We personally prefer to leave this disabled purely so that you can make them use of things like Elementor as well as other plugins which are reliant on JS or JavaScript. However, this is up to you. Moving down to the theme colors, you can see here we've got various options which allow you to change the body text color, the light text, button colors and so on. Just tweak these as you wish. Under the blog settings, we have an area where you can show the filters within the blog page. I'll just navigate over to that. So you can remove this if you wish. And in the single view, you can enable or disable things like the featured image, tags, and so on. And you find a similar set of settings for the portfolio. So for the archive, you can choose your particular archive title as well as the layout you wish to use. And finally, in the footer settings, we've got the copyright settings here, so you can specify your own message at the bottom. And that's it. I hope this has been useful. If you have any questions, do come see me over at support. Other than that, thanks for watching.